Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 pre-orders to buy this weekend only. Final order cutoff. There's some good books. So let's get right to the video. Okay guys, welcome back. First, if you want to like, subscribe, comment, I'd really appreciate it. There's also an FOC giveaway at my store if you order throughout the weekend at economicsandcomics.com. One of the orders will be randomized, and someone will win some ratios and stuff like that from this weekend's pre-order comics. And the winnings will be added to your pre-order. You can find out who won in the top 10 bestsellers video that comes out about 4 or 5 days later after this video. Anyway, a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. Let's start with covers. All right, first up we have Action Comics 1084 cover C. Oh, sorry, cover B. My bad. Jay Lee with the Doogie on it. Batman Adventures 12 Fax Edition foil. Batman and Robin 19 cover B. That's a good read. Batman Dark Patterns number 4 cover B. DC vs. Vampires World War 5 number 7 cover B. Deadpool and Wolverine number 3. Green Lantern Corpse number 2 cover B. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 31, the Pichelli Marvel Comics Presents variant. Psylocke number 5, the Harvey variant. And the Harvey variant, wow. And the Net Tees, those Marvel Net Rivals ones are good. Sam Wilson, Captain America number 3, the Marvel Studios variant. Saga of the Swamp Thing 37 cover D foil. Spawn 362 cover A and B and C, sick. Spawn Violator number 6 cover B. Transformers number 18 cover B and F. I believe those might be secret covers. And Your Neighborhood of Spider-Man number 1 second printing, that might be one to pick up. So number ones, we have Bug Wars number 1 second printing, that was a good read. Dark Pyramid number 1. Harley Quinn Fartacular Silent but Deadly number 1 cover C. And Our Brilliant Ruin Horror at Crane Mansion. Okay, here's my top 10 consisting of possible keys, covers, and I believe there's a new number 1 in there. And these will all be available at my store now. Let's take a look. Number 10, Aquaman number 3. Here's cover A. Here's cover B by Latte. And here's cover E by Jenny Frison. It says Darkseid is Aquaman? A journey into the heart of darkness has brought Arthur Curry one step closer to finding his kingdom. But is the allure of freedom too much for the uncanny undersea champion to resist? Temptation draws Aquaman to the depths as a new villain joins the fray. And a squad of mercenaries? Key. Number 9 is a new book. It's a new number 1 called Assorted Crisis Events. I've heard some little rumblings here about this book. Time is having a crisis. Mingling in the red light district, you can find actual cavemen, medieval knights, and cyborg soldiers on leave from World War IV. Victorian debutantes amble their way into cell phone stores, confused and bewildered. What is a data plan? It's just a whole crazy thing. Like, assorted. Let's see. Full of one-shot stories, both beautiful and ugly, tragic and redemptive, surreal and somehow all too familiar. Story of people in crisis, trying to keep it together while the world is falling apart. I think it might be kind of fun, probably. All right. Number 8, Ultimate Black Panther number 14. Who is the progenitor? Number 7. This comes out in April, guys. Be careful when you're making your orders. A lot of these books come out in early March. This one's late. Coming out in April. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe one last time. Should be pretty good. The trilogy concludes. Number 6, Absolute Superman number 5. Here's cover B. Brace yourself for a heartbreaking tale of the final fate of Krypton. Kal-El's life with his parents in the rural redlands of Krypton is a happy one, but when that entire existence is suddenly threatened, the L's have no choice but to make a stand and fight for the truth. So this is Origin. Number 5, Absolute Batman number 6. Cover C by Beasley. This is it. Catch up to the arc 1 before the start of arc 2. Bruce Wayne, a young man who has built his entire life on leveling up, on becoming a bigger man than both his enemies and obstacles that stand in his way, will have to break down the Black Mask and his gang of party animals. Will he be able to do this without the help of his unlikely ally, Alfred Pennyworth? And how do his childhood friends, Edward Nygma, Waylon Jones, Harvey Dent, and Oswald Cobblepot, among others, play a crucial role in Batman's legacy as Gotham's vigilante? Number 4, Avengers 24. This is a pure cover by NetTease Marvel Rivals variant with the shark. People have bought me out of all the shark covers in the last month. And this, I have a feeling this is going to be no different. This is going to be that cover that goes crazy. Number 3 is Magic number 3. Regular cover, the Malavia cover, and the Frizzen. All those are good. This is going to be a big key, I think. So in the last issue, on the last page, we saw the appearance of Liminal. And I was saying in the other video, he comes off like a null character of sorts. Just powerful. So we're going to see the first full appearance, see what's going on with that character. I'll probably buy a couple extra copies of this one. Number 2, One World Under Doom number 2. Here's the Cappuccino variant. And the NetTease variant. Great read, number 1. So I'm all about it, number 2. And number 1 pre-order for me is Eddie Brock Carnage number 2. That number 1 was so good. So I'm super excited about this number 2. The right to remain violent. When Eddie Brock walks into a police station and asks to be arrested, you know where there's going to be some trouble. When Eddie also happens to be bonded with Carnage, it's going to be a bloody nightmare. The most lethal protector of all continues his deadly mission. Carnage having basically full control of Eddie is crazy. I think they're looking for a killer too. There might be a new appearance. I don't know if it's in this one, but it has been a good read so far, and I think it's going to get even better. So those are my picks this weekend, guys. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I think the top 10 are what you need to look at for sure. I think they're all worthy of a pickup. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.